Good morning, guys. Just want to share a couple things with you that are just been mulling around in my mind. Actually, I'm going to try to combine two thoughts that have been kind of wandering around in that scary space of my mind just over the weekend. And I don't think any of these are necessarily original with me, but just want to share with you how they came together um, in this time, in this place. Um, One of the passages is this passage out of Acts 17, and Paul is preaching at the Areopagus in Athens, and a great passage on understanding the culture you're ministering to. But anyways, but he in the middle of his sermon to these philosophers there in Athens, Paul says, "The God who made the world and everything in it, being Lord of heaven and earth, does not live in temples made of man, nor is he served by human hands as though he needed anything, since he himself gives all mankind breath and life and everything. He has made from one man every nation of mankind to live on the face of the earth, have determined allotted periods and the boundaries of their dwelling place, that they should seek God and perhaps find or feel their way towards him and find him. Yet he is actually not far from each one of us, for in him we live and move and have our being." And so just that passage and just things I've been listening to and including you guys, different ones of you at church, is just this idea out of Acts 17 that God has created the times and the places and the boundaries for us to live in. And just as I have struggled, we have struggled both with angst and anticipation to adjust to this new season and even what might come out of this, because we don't really know what the world will look like after this. But God has created this time and this season and these boundaries, and he's placed us here, and he's placed you and me here at this church in order to accomplish his will and to draw men to him, to draw us to him who are his believers always, constantly, but to draw the world to him as well. And just as I considered that, also on my mind and on my playlist, since Ryan and Jess introduced us to us back in January, has been this song, "This Is a Move," and the Tasha Cobb's version of it is generally the ones that when I listen to on my playlist. And I love that song, and it's energetic, and it really motivates me to pray for big things. But as I've listened to it and processed it, particularly in the last month or so, um, it's not the mountains are still being moved and giants are being slain and the dead is being raised, as exciting as that is, and that's motivating. And but that is the result of actually another part of the song that they sing. They say, "We are here for you. We are here for you. Come and do what you do. Set our hearts on you. Come and do what you do because we need a move." Um, and that is more of a posture. As I sing it, it became more of a posture. I realized this is we're yielding to him. God, we need you. Set our hearts on you. Do what you do. You're God. Do your God thing, because we're here. We're yielded. We're waiting for you. And it just strikes me that as you look through history, whether it's Elijah and Elisha, and two of the greatest prophets of the Old Testament who just some of our exciting stories come from them. I mean, a lot of the things in that song, or the New Testament, the apostles, the 120 in the early church, just surrendered to him. God, we set our hearts on you. We focus on Jesus, and our surrender is in you. And then he does what he does in that time, what is appropriate and miraculous things that make us go, wow, stories to tell to our children. And so I just, in this day and time and season and crisis and opportunity that he's given us, will you join me, pray for me, and I for you guys, just that we would set our hearts on him, and that we would be surrendered, and that we would be here for him to do his bidding, and then we follow him and we see his mighty hand at work, rather than God, I'm here, come here, be here for me, so you can do these amazing things for me. No, it's the opposite of, look, we're here for you because you placed us here. So what do you want us to do? We surrender to you. We set our hearts on you, as the song says. And then in these boundaries and these seasons and epochs of times that he's placed us in, let's see what he does. And so just a good reminder of me of focus really is what it is. It's not about the great works of God, though I think that he will do them and does do them, but it's about, am I surrendered to him? Is my heart and my mind set on him in this season? So just something to think about as you start your week. God bless you. Looking forward to seeing you guys today and through the week. Love you guys lots. Praying for you. We'll see you.